Timor Leste, also known as East Timor, is one of the youngest nations in the world, located in Southeast Asia. For more than 400 years, Timor Leste was under Portuguese rule, which influenced its language, religion, and culture. In 1975, it briefly declared independence, but this was quickly interrupted by an Indonesian invasion, leading to 24 years of occupation marked by hardship and resistance. In 1999, the people of Timor-Leste voted overwhelmingly for independence in a United Nations-backed referendum. After a difficult transition period, the country officially became independent in 2002. Today, Timor-Leste is a semi-presidential democracy led by both a president and a prime minister. It is known for maintaining peaceful elections and strong national identity. However, as a young nation, it continues to face several domestic challenges that affect its development. The country is rich in natural resources, particularly oil and gas, which have contributed significantly to national revenue through the Petroleum Fund.
The natural gas from Great Sunrise must be processed onshore in Timor-Leste.
At the same time, its culture remained vibrant, shaped by a blend of indigenous Austronesian traditions and Portuguese influence, with Catholicism playing a central role in society. Yet, beneath this progress lies a set of ongoing domestic challenges that continue to shape the nation's future.
In Timor-Leste, a major political issue happened in September 2025 when student-led protests took place in Dili against the government plan to buy Toyota Prado SUV for members of parliament. More than 1,000 students and residents protest because they believed the spending was unfair, while many citizens still live in poverty. The demonstrations lasted for 3 days, and protesters carried banners and fake coffins to symbolize the loss of trust in parliament. They also demand the cancellation of lifetime pensions for former parliament members. The protest eventually led to significant political change. On September 16, 2025, the National Parliament agreed to cancel the SUV purchase. The following day, the government also accepted demands to revoke lifetime pension for former parliamentarians. This outcome was seen as a major victory for the protesters and demonstrated the growing influence of youth activism in Timor-Leste.
Timor-Leste is rich in oil and gas resources, and for many years its economy has depended heavily on revenue from the Bayu Undan oil and gas field. However, this field is now nearly depleted, causing a major concern known as a fiscal cliff, where government income is expected to drop significantly. Timor-Leste is relying on the Greatest Sunrise gas project, which is expected to generate billions of dollars in the future. But the project has faced long delays due to disagreement over development plans and where the gas should be processed, creating uncertainty for the economy. Another issue is over-dependence on oil and gas. This makes the economy unstable and slow the growth of the sector like agriculture and tourism. There is also financial risk as the government continues to invest heavily in oil and gas infrastructure that is not yet producing return. While oil and gas projects offer potential, Timor-Leste must diversify its economy to ensure long-term stability.
Timor-Leste is a young nation that has made progress since independence, but many people still face serious challenges. A large portion of the population live in poverty, especially in rural areas where access to food, job, and basic service is limited. Many families depend on subsistence farming, which is highly affected by climate change, unpredictable weather, and limited technology. To ensure food security, efforts must be made to support local farmers. These include providing better farming tools, education, and access to market. At the same time, eliminating poverty requires creating more job opportunities, investing in education, and improving health care. When people have stable income and better knowledge, they are more able to support themselves and their families. Addressing food security and poverty in Timor Leste requires cooperation from the government, international organizations, and communities. With the right support, a more stable and hunger-free future is possible.
Timor Leste is currently at a critical crossroads in its effort to build a sustainable future. While it is a vibrant democracy with high levels of press freedom, its stability is threatened by an extreme economic dependence on petroleum and a significant poverty gap. The student-led protests in September 2005 serve as a vital lesson that transparent and fair governance is a primary demand of the people. To overcome the physical cliff and ensure food security, the government can no longer rely solely on natural resources. Economic diversification through organic agriculture, ecotourism, and the empowerment of education and rural infrastructure are the keys to lifting the population out of the shackle of poverty. Timor Leste's success in joining ASEAN and achieving long-term stability depends on its ability to translate resource wealth into inclusive development that touches the life of every layer of society.
Today, history is made. Timor Leste has been admitted as the 11th member state of ASEAN. For the people of Timor Leste, this is not only a dream realized, but a powerful affirmation of our journey, one marked by resilience, determination, and hope.